Hi YMC family, my name is Jennifer and I am here with a doozy of a workout today. We've got an upper body burner with ab blasts in between each set. So we're going to get everything from the waist up today. Here's how it's going to work. We've got 4 blocks of upper body work. Each block has 2 exercises. You're going to start out by completing each exercise for 1 minute. You're going to get a quick 10-second break. Then we're going back to those 2 exercises for 45 seconds each. Quick 10-second break, 30 seconds each, 10-second break. And lastly, we're going to sneak in the last 15 seconds for each exercise. Then we've got a 3-minute ab blast. So 3 core exercises, each one done for a minute. Equipment today, you're obviously going to need a stopwatch because we've got a lot of timing going on. You're going to need a mat, a lighter set of dumbbells, medium set, and then probably a heavier set as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first block are 2 exercises. We've got bus drivers and we've got opposite shoulder bicep curls. So I'm going to suggest starting out with maybe those medium weight dumbbells, or your challenge for these first couple of sets before our body really starts to get tired, go ahead and use those heavier dumbbells. Then for sets 3 and 4, if you need to drop down to something a little bit lighter, go ahead and do it. So because I said it, I'm switching dumbbells. So here's what those bus drivers look like. Feet are in a nice wide base. Dumbbell is resting in front of your body. We're just using one of them. We're going to raise that dumbbell to shoulder height. We're steering right, steering left, and back to the center. So it's a slow and controlled motion. All right? So you're going to have 1 minute of those bus drivers. Exercise number 2. We've got those opposite shoulder bicep curls. So we're holding on to that nice wide base, core is engaged, dumbbell comes to one shoulder, back to the side, and opposite. So we're right here, slow and controlled. Again, notice with both of these exercises that momentum isn't doing the work. My core is engaged, glutes are engaged, keeping my body upright and nice and steady. So those are your 2 exercises for block 1. Again, a minute, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. Then we're moving on to our ab blast. So let's take a look and see what that looks like. After set 1 and set 3, you're going to have the same ab blast. Set 2 and set 4 will also be the same ab blast. Different exercises, but those 2 sets will be the same. So let's go ahead and look at our first one. So we've got a standing dumbbell to knee. So we're working on those obliques. So you're going to be 30 seconds here, right side, squeezing those obliques, squeeze, squeeze, and then we've got 30 seconds right here on the opposite side. Beautiful work. All right, exercise number 2 here is wood choppers. So we're going to grab our heavier dumbbell, again, holding on to that nice wide base. We're going to bring that dumbbell to the outside of our knee, and we're going to rotate it up. As we rotate, that ankle rotates with us. So we're squeezing that glute, we're getting those obliques, and we're getting some upper body. So we're 30 seconds on this side, controlled movement. I do not want momentum taking over here. Then we've got 30 seconds on this side. All right, our last exercise for this ab blast is our reverse lunge with oblique. So my right leg rotates back, Still got my dumbbell. I am rotating to the side that has the knee facing forward. So my left knee is facing forward. I am rotating to the left. So 30 seconds on that side, 30 seconds to the right. All right, guys, nice job. So we've got one of our ab blasters done, and we've got block 1 done. Let's look at our block 2 exercises. We've got a row to a reverse fly, and then we've got upright rows. So let's grab those medium weight dumbbells, medium to heavy, your choice. Nice wide base, hinging at the hips so that back stays nice and flat. We are rowing those dumbbells to our pockets, releasing, and then reverse fly. So, row, release, fly. Row, release, fly. So 1 minute, 45, 30, 15. Our second exercise here is those upright rows. So, dumbbells are in front, palms facing your thighs. And I like to use a staggered stance on this one to give my lower back a little bit more support. Those dumbbells are coming straight up to breast level and straight back down, right here. Elbows are high, slow and controlled. All right, guys, nice job. Here is our second ab blast. So we've got plank jacks, then we've got a right side plank crunch, and then a left side plank crunch. So, grabbing your mat, coming down to your plank position. Your plank jacks are either here, tapping it out side to side, or right here. For that side plank crunch, you're going to come down to your mat. Lower leg is either resting on the floor or both legs are lengthened. And we're bringing that knee to our elbow. So squeeze. So 1 minute on this side, and then a minute right here, opposite side. All right? So those are the 2 ab blasters that we're going to be using today. Let's go ahead and look at our exercises for block number 3. We've got a halfway bicep curl to a lateral raise, and we've got a dumbbell snatch. So, again, medium to heavy dumbbells, your choice. Nice wide base. So, rather than bringing that bicep curl all the way up to our shoulders, we're going to come halfway. We're going to rotate those dumbbells so that they're facing the center. A lateral raise, rotate them back out and down. So here, here, release. Curl, raise, release. Curl, raise, release. All right, so that's our first exercise there. Our second exercise is that dumbbell snatch. So I'm going to grab my heavier dumbbell. Again, I'm in a nice wide base. I'm going to come down to a low squat, and I'm going to pull that dumbbell up the front of my body, almost as if you're pulling your shirt off. So we're here to here, here to here. Really use those legs to help drive that dumbbell overhead. So you're going to do, kind of split this up. 30 seconds on one arm, 30 seconds on the other arm. If that becomes too much to keep in your mind, go 45 one arm, 45 the other arm, 30, 30. It'll extend your workout a little bit longer, but that's okay. We'll take it. So now you're going back to that first ab blast. Our last set of exercises, block 4, we've got a plank row to a tricep extension, and we've got a staggered push-up. So let's go ahead, grab those dumbbells. We're coming to our plank position, toes or knees, your choice. So here's what we've got. We've got a row to an extension, back down. Row, extension, back down. Here to here. So your row is close and tight to your body, using that muscle rather than momentum to extend that arm back and down. All right, guys, our last exercise here, we've got that staggered push-up. So again, coming to your toes or your knees, your choice. I'm gonna face this way so you can see my arms. So starting out, my right arm is further back than my left. So my arms are staggered. Toes or knees, I've got a push up, then I'm switching my stagger and back to the top. Again, knees are right here. And stagger. We're gonna follow this up with that last ab blast. And once that's done, you guys are out of here. This is a tough workout today. There's a lot going on. Do your best. Have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow.